Welcome back guys to some Yooka-Laylee. For this very quick video, I'm gonna go over some recent news that got revealed by Playtonic Games. Now some of you might think, dude, why are you making a video on such a small detail? But I've been getting this question over and over again. People kept asking me, is Yooka-Laylee going to get physical copies? And the answer is yes. Very recently, well, a week ago to be more precise, Playtonic Games explained that yeah, Yooka-Laylee will be getting physical copies. Now I know I'm late on this, but maybe some of you had absolutely no idea about this, so I decided to still share it with you guys. Alright, so let's get right into it. Here's what was mentioned on their main website. With everyone safely back in their office chairs, development progress is unhindered on Yooka-Laylee. As we get closer to launch and our plans take final form, we're finally able to clarify many of your most burning inquiries and requests. One such query we're delighted to tackle today is the ever-booming call for a boxed version of Yooka-Laylee. Do we have plans for a boxed version? Today we can confirm that the answer is yes. That's some awesome news, guys. I prefer physical copies. I like collecting games in my room. I don't know about you guys. Now Yooka-Laylee had a pretty successful Kickstarter. Now for backers, some of them pledged money for the digital version. If these backers want a physical copy instead, then what's gonna happen? How is Playtonic Games going to handle the whole situation? Well, actually, Playtonic Games answered that question very briefly on their main website. Here it is. We're delighted to be able to offer Yooka-Laylee in both digital and boxed flavors in time for the game's launch in Q1 2017. As we speak, our business badgers are busily borrowing away on an initiative that will allow Kickstarter backers to upgrade their digital pledge to a physical version, if they choose to do so. We're not ready to share the exact details just yet, but very soon you should be able to stick your head in the badger hole and look for yourself. When Yooka-Laylee first got announced, it was planned for only digital. Why didn't they plan digital and physical from the start? Well, the thing is, making physical copies costs money, and the money they got from the Kickstarter, they wanted to use all of that to give the backers the game that they wanted. Here's what was explained by Playtonic back in July 2015. There is a large demand for a physical game. Playtonic took the decision not to include this in the Kickstarter for the very reason that it could impact on development, and at the time of their Kickstarter it would have been a big risk. Team 17 has lots of experience in physical and will share ideas and opportunities with Playtonic, so absolutely we will be looking into it. What the backers saw, the teaser they saw, that's the game they wanted to see, so Playtonic is currently focused on production. They're doing their best, and we actually got this toy box version. It was only for the backers though, but that just proves how much Playtonic Games is focused on development. They don't want to disappoint. A lot of backers played the toy box version and they enjoyed it, plus they gave them some feedback, and that's what Playtonic was expecting. Not only backers will enjoy this game, but people who are fans of platformers, people who used to play Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong back in the day, they're absolutely going to love this game. I wasn't a backer, I was too late, but after watching all of the trailers, the gameplays, the demos, the game looks absolutely fantastic, and I will definitely be buying it on day one. Alright, so Yooka-Laylee is planned on getting released for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Wii U, and Steam. Assuming physical copies will be for every console, of course. Everyone can enjoy the game. If that's not the case, that would just suck. Now for those of you who are not aware, Shovel Knight will make a cameo in the game. Everything that has to do with his design and voice, Yacht Club handled it all. About 2 weeks ago, we got this huge event in the UK. It's called EGX. Yooka-Laylee was playable on the PlayStation 4 for the very first time and was also playable on PC. For the Wii U version, they're still working on it. It wasn't playable during EGX. Now, I'm wondering if they're gonna show any more trailers. I'm pretty sure they will. Paris Games Week, this huge gaming event in France. It's going to be held between October 27th and 31st. So I'm wondering, are we going to get a new gameplay trailer for Yooka-Laylee? So far, we have 2 worlds out of 5. We have Tribal Stack Tropics and Glitter Glaze Glacier. For Shipwreck Creek, we're talking about an intro world, so that one doesn't really count. And about my last analysis video, I seem to have confused a lot of you. I mentioned Ivory Towers as being part of the main worlds in the game. What I meant is this: is there going to be an area which we can explore in Ivory Towers? Yes, Ivory Towers is a hub world. There's going to be many worlds which we'll get to visit within the factory. But what I meant is there going to be an area, like a final area within the factory? Something like the top of Gruntilda's lair from Banjo-Kazooie, or the quiz, for example. So guys, out of 5 worlds, 2 were shown so far. Is the final area in the factory, the top of the factory for example, is that going to count as the final world? That's what I tried explaining in the analysis video. And about the top of the factory, nothing's been confirmed, I'm just saying. So for Paris Games Week, I'm wondering if they're going to show us a brand new world. I'm pretty sure they will. Look, Playtonic Games has been present event at E3, EGX, and Gamescom. Them showing up at Paris Games Week, it's very likely. One last thing I'd like to say before ending the video. I'm very happy for Playtonic Games. The game is getting a lot of attention, and it's great. It's great to see platformers see the light of day. I'm not saying that platformers are completely dead. I'm just saying that we don't see as many platformers as we used to. Having Yooka-Laylee not only is nostalgic, but it tells us that hey, the games you used to play as a kid, they're still out there, so don't lose hope. Anyways guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this very quick video. If you have any thoughts or anything like that, simply leave them in the comment section below. And as always, I've been Vivi and thanks for watching guys.